ladies.
What up, y'all? Absolutely. Week 5 of Hometown Hoops here on NBC 25. Brett, we're almost halfway home.
We are almost halfway home. I got the Donald Trump signature tie on, so I'm not messing around, Earl. I'm ready to go tonight.
I dig it. Alongside Brett Dickey, I'm EA. Brett, what's good in the hood?
We've got a special show for you tonight, of course, with some big matchups, including our game of the week, undefeated Midland Dow at Saginaw Heritage. But first, let's look at 10-2 Montrose hosting International Academy of Flint. Here we go. Second period, loose ball. Tyree Keys gets it and sneaks it up in there for 2. Montrose up 29-15 in the second. Pass to Cruz Ramon in the corner. Nails the 3. I'm telling you what, that kid was really good. Just that easy. Montrose up by 17. Then another pass to the corner for Riley Warren. And another three-pointer hit. And if you follow my camera work here, steady, steady. Riley's smiling, having a good time all the way down the court there. The Rams still up 17. Seconds later, check this out. Sweet shot from Tarandis Mack, trying to get some points for International, but down by 19. And here he is, Riley Warren, all alone for the smooth jam all over the court. Tonight, Montrose wins 85-64, taking care of business all the way to the east off M57.
I'm not how smooth it was, but I'll give it to him.
It was bad.
Back-to-back games though at Fenton. The Lady Tigers hosting Swartz Creek. Morgan Storr going coast to coast for the score. She's going to bring the Dragons within 5. Then the ensuing possession, Ellie Cowger with the response, the jumper. She puts the Tigers up 7. But with a minute left, Swartz Creek trying to get to within a possession. Hayden Maxheimer says, a block would wrap things up. 48-44, the Lady Tigers, they win it. Now, time for the fellas. We'll see if they could do it. Fenton, undefeated, hosting Swartz Creek. Home court advantage in effect. Tigers on a 10-0 run to start the game. The 3 by Eric Reedman, sending Fenton on fire. The Dragons respond, though, with the 12-4 run. Tyler Black, the senior, with the floater. That was 2 of those points, and then it's Jacob Littles. The nice dish to Sean Brower. Dragons, they get within 2, but Fenton, they're going to end the quarter with 5 straight points off the inbound. Corey Cox cocks it back with the range, and the 3 ends it. The Tigers go on to beat Swartz Creek for the second time this season, 69-45. Tigers 14-0, and they look like they're going to win their 5th straight Metro League title.
Fenton's just good.
They are.
That was a good game.
Really good.
Our game of the week, Midland Dow and Saginaw Heritage, coming up on the other side of the break. But first, I go in depth with the Davison girls bowling team. Undefeated and coming off their win against top-ranked Carmen Ainsworth. You're watching Hometown Hoops on NBC 25.
Me and Brett are laughing. I'm trying to do my best Hank Zetterberg impression.
It was okay.
Sit down back. Well, all right, though. Welcome back, though. Still to come, our game of the week featuring the Saginaw Heritage and Midland Dow girls basketball game. If I could talk, kind of switching it up a little bit.
That's okay. We got it. Here we go. But first, if you've been following Hometown Hoops here on NBC 25 lately, you probably know that the Davison and Carmen Ainsworth girls basketball teams pretty darn good. But do they have bowling teams? Absolutely. I spent an evening with the girls at the lanes, and trust me, they know how to roll. Check it out. Lacing them up and knocking them down. The girls of Davison and Carmen Ainsworth High School taking the game seriously as they roll against each other in an after-school meet. For many of the players, bowling runs in the family, and these girls are good.
You're not a volleyball player, you're not your average cheerleader, but hey, it's kids that got a chance to bowl, and they're good at it, and they succeed in it. You never know what happens.
And like the girls' varsity basketball team, Davison is rolling towards states, remaining undefeated, and the girls warn not to take the sport lightly.
Bowling is probably one of the hardest sports out there. It's 90% mental, 10% physical. You have to have your head in it, you have to want it.
And the atmosphere can be just as exciting as any other sport.
A lot of yelling, a lot of from parents, from bowlers. It's a different culture in bowling. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody loves everybody pretty much.
When we cheer for each other and we keep each other pumped up, then we start to bowl really well. We start to make our spares and strikes and really hit our mark.
The two teams have the top 5 players in the Saginaw Valley Conference. Shamanica Simon from Carmen is ranked #1.
That means a lot to me. To me, it means I'm the best, but I'm not. But yeah, it means a lot to me.
And no matter who you are when you hit the lanes, aiming for that strike can be tricky.
You have to hit the same mark every time, but when you do it, it's good. It's great.
And as these girls prove, the right mix of competition and fun gives sway to a sport that is alive and well.
Yeah, I think I'll bowl for a long time because it's something I really like to do.
I just wish they started high school bowling when I was in high school. I guarantee if you asked every coach, they would have loved high school bowling as a kid. It's just very competitive, and that's what bowling is. It's a competitive sport.
Always great from Brett Dickey. All right, now, the Midland Dow Lady Chargers, 15-0 overall, 10-0 in the Saginaw Valley League. So obviously, they're the top team, and they're matching up with the second-place Lady Hawks, who've won 7 straight games before losing to Powers Catholic on Tuesday. Another one of those losses coming to Dow back in December, where Heritage had a halftime lead. This time around, though, they take the lead again, this time in the second quarter. Allie Miller with the pure 3. Puts the Hawks up 1, but it was the Chargers the rest of the way. Around the perimeter and through the woods to remember that. No, Christine Muscle with the knockdown. Dow up 2 at the half. More Dow in the second half off a couple of misses. Emily Lyman finally comes up with it, and she gets some points. Dow now with a double-digit lead, but Heritage, they're not going to go away. Allie Miller, once again, sometimes if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. She pulls the Chargers within single digits, but Dow holds them off to remain perfect in the conference and on the season. 53-38, a big win for Coach Wellman and the Chargers.
Coming here, this is a team, again, we might see in a district game. You know, and coming to Heritage, this is a hard gym to win in, and Tim does a great job with his girls, and you know, we've got to make sure we're ready to play every time. So it was a nice win.
This is always a good game. We love playing against them. They definitely come play hard at their home gym, and it's a tough place to play. So it's always nice to get a win.
17 points tonight for Josie Query. All right, now let's look at some hot shots. Fenton's Damon Thomas starting the 10-zip run for the Tigers. That crowd was on fire tonight. I'm telling you, it was irate in that building.
Okay, I got one for you. This kid right here, sneaking it in all night long. Superman flying high and getting 2 Torrandis Mac for International Academy of Flint. Having fun out there, and of course, Riley Warren from Montrose. He was
slowed it down for you
as well. Goes up for the jam. Hey now, easy, very easy. He makes it look. It makes it easy to look jump that high. I know I can't jump. I can't jump on a door basketball hoop.
I don't know if I don't even know if I can get that high anymore. I used to back in my day, but that was a while back.
Heck,
that's then. This is now.
That's right.
All right.